What would you suggest to professional congress organizers, so provider? Which option, physic, hybrid, or virtual, would you suggest to invest in?
Yeah, now this is a very good question, because obviously professional congress organizers are having a hard time, a very hard time. And I've been following and talking to a number of them. Many of them are quite optimistic, or have been optimistic, and assumed that everyone would flip back to face-to-face physical congresses very quickly. Obviously, that's not, I don't believe that's going to happen this year at all. It's all really dependent on vaccine rollout. But now with, I think, opinions changing the medical profession, we might have, as I've showed you, some of these options, more options for us to contend with. So there will be the virtual, some hybrid perhaps, and these what I call physical plus. So I've seen one notable American professional congress organizer actually stating only a couple of weeks ago that his initial optimism is now fading about physical conferences. And what he says basically is that professional congress organizers have got to think much more broadly about how they can bring the stakeholders together. And it doesn't really matter whether in a physical environment or a virtual environment. They have got to make sure that the engagement between all of the groups can be a good one, an optimal type of engagement. And he's no longer fixed on just a face-to-face meeting. Now, that maybe sounds a little vague, but it was interesting. This guy is quite prominent. There's a guy called Julius Solaris. You can find him on Twitter. He's all over the place, and he's been talking about hybrid events for a long time. And he's been, last year, he was pushing the fact that physical events will come back no matter what. But now he's changed his mind, and I'm expecting to see in the next few months maybe other professional congress organizers coming to the same conclusion. And I know I've tweeted a few things in response to Julius Solaris's comments as well. It's interesting to see. The real answer is we don't know yet, and I think we'll have to wait and see what the in healthcare environment. We'll have to see how, for example, the hybrid event or the hybrid events that are coming through, how they really work out and whether they will be successful or not.